Hey, fellow YouTubers, I'm back with some more Mischief Makers. Time to start the second world. We've collected half of the gold gems already. By no means is it terrible, but given how much more difficult finding them golden gems will be in the future, they will, for the most part, consistently get more difficult to get to or locate in the first place. Yeah, it could have been a much better performance, especially from failing to shake that one father. Like, really? You remember his location, but forget to shake him? There was no excuse for that. I deserve to be smacked for that. Okay. Exaggeration aside, let's get through this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So much lava. So much flames. Good thing Marina isn't human. Go ahead. What do you say? I say that they'll get consistently more difficult to find, but much of World 2 must have been an exception, because I've probably spent the least amount of time on this, trying to locate all them gems. So I may or may not be full of BS. Yeah, clearly wasn't paying attention, just slide over. That's right. Whoa, whoa, wrong way, girl. Oh, sorry, hon. There's a pattern. You know how well I am with commentary and reading at the same time. Those two don't collide very well. There we go, first level dealt with. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. Get a rank B out of it. So I did decent enough. Well, that gold gem, though, that was really easy. Really easy to fetch. Just gives you 1 second, throw it, and boom. Even if it did not collide with anything. There's the gimmick. Shake that and everything will rotate and then reset. This game very much has some unique puzzles. Now, how do I locate this golden gem here? Although again, I will have a video dedicated to just locating those. Probably not just, since it's probably going to be too short. You get what I'm saying there? Another one. Everything just keeps resetting. It's as if using bombs have never happened. And I guess that is all the green ones do. So there's the end. So I gotta get up there in order to find that hidden gem. So, gotta be quick. Gotta be quick with your fingers. Now, if you were to repeatedly, there it is. If you were to repeatedly press up on the C stick or using the pad, C buttons, my mistake. Call it C stick. C friggin' buttons. Could just repeatedly stay up in midair. There's not really, if at all, any benefits to button mashing a lot more using the pad as opposed to C buttons or C stick. This isn't a 6th generation console. Gotta keep hopping. Stay on these platforms for too long. That clearly does not look safe to grab. just an obstacle. Gotta be a bit patient. Just waiting. Whoa, the end is already there. But, as you may assume, oh, I'm dead. There we go. And once again, it also seems to. I also recommend pushing C buttons for, like, if you're midair, you don't really, if at all, boost faster if you're using the pad. So C buttons definitely has its benefits. Besides, of course, not tiring out your thumb as much. This one I remember, you gotta be really quick. Take advantage of the sliding method in order to have this gold gem appear in the first place. I was too late. That's okay. It was only the first try, and it doesn't take long to get to. Not even using the jet pack while you mashing the pad doesn't help quite as much as pressing down and A, pressing down A and A again. Careful. So much vibration here. Good thing these spheres are aligned well. If I fail once more for its location, I just know you have to be really speedy. I'm just gonna say screw it and come back later. Oh, sucks that you have to warp that far ahead. Okay, I lied. One last time. I swear, viewers. Down A and A, down A and A, down A and A. What can I say? Side. Okay, screw it. I will come back later. I'd rather spend too much time here. Oh, but now it requires a lot of waiting, now that I'm not bothering to get that hidden gem. And, you know, despite it being frickin' lava, for being frickin' lava, you're not losing that much health. It's rather strange, but I believe I've made a rant about that. I did not need to wait there at all. But I am pretty sure that inside that circle would have been the, you know, the sphere that'll have you get to yellow gem. Still, 3 out of 4, is pretty good. You assume that, like, all 3 of them are speaking, but you don't know which ones. Not that it doesn't matter since they're nameless, but, you know. Too bad there couldn't be, like, any indication, like, which one is speaking. Besides using, like, the same pictures. One thing that is rather unusual about this game is that there'll be certain times where you can have the screen actually zoom in, make it look, have it even more wide, so you won't, Marina will not be quite as close. You can clearly see more on the screen. It'll be evident during boss battles especially. Okay, seriously. That is enough with falling to lava. Even if it doesn't affect Marina that much. Voila. I don't remember if you can purposely die and still keep that. Actually, I probably think you can, but, you know, whatever. Oh, it actually works. You can use that jetpack in order to climb up. Did I mention how brief these stages can get? So onward. This could very well be just a single video. So what you could hear would this be? I believe you need to this one boss you need to shake enough in order to get the gold gem from it. It's not too difficult of a boss, though it can be rather obnoxious. Of course, throwing into lava does a lot of damage, but it's difficult to not to get yourself burned as well. Apparently it's not too difficult to figure out. And I'm failing miserably. A bunch of normal-sized bees will also be coming after you. Those are very much a nuisance. Oh man. Sorry, Marina. Save myself. Just wait for it to come after you. And time for a lava bath. Which was probably a painful line, but it's whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. One thing I've been spending a lot of time on within the past month, I've purchased an Xbox One about a month ago. I've been playing the hell out of it for like what's both a single game and 30 games at the same time. That's right, I've been playing a lot of Rare Replay. That is easily one of the biggest reasons why I purchased an Xbox One to begin with, so now I just need a PlayStation 4 and I will be able to experience, except for PC exclusives, which my computer isn't that powerful for, so powerful it's able to play every PC game that exists. But besides that, just get a PlayStation 4 and I can be able to enjoy everything that this generation has to offer, which some people still refer to as next gen, even though the Wii U's been out for nearly 3 years, and also unfortunately sold just over 10 million, but that's beside the point. I clearly did it wrong, but it still works. Rare Replay is a pretty awesome collection, I must say. A good chunk of the games, some of the games have not aged too well immediately. Some of the games haven't aged too well, admittedly, I should say. But damn it, it is such a damn good price. 30 games. I mean, that friggin' includes some of the last gen games. So, those games alone, $30 is quite a deal. So yeah, to think the Xbox One used to get mocked a lot. Okay, seriously, that is enough of this. That is enough. Pay attention. I don't mean to make an upside down cross, but it can't be helped at times. And now I'll just cross saying, somebody somewhere has been offended by this video. A lot of people these days get offended so easily. That is enough of that. Whew, finally. Jesse, B, and up directional method. It's quite easy. Also been using Xbox One for watching Twitch. Now it's going to be backwards compatible. It is truly one hell of a console. And I've still technically only bought one game for it. I've also purchased it for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, Killer Instinct, obviously I purchased it, maybe not obviously, but I've also purchased it for the new Halo and Forza games that are coming out. Admittedly, there aren't a lot of exclusives for it, but the exclusives that I'm interested in, I was extremely intrigued by.